Hello, everybody. I'm Jay.
And I'm Sean.
And we watched a movie.
Ta-da!
That's right. Today's victim is called the Courier.
Today's victim is actually us.
Two questions for you.
Yep.
Number one, how dare you?
How dare I put this on?
Number two, did you like it?
No. Of course not. It's
okay,
awful.
but how much did you hate it? Tell us really.
It's really bad.
It's really bbad. Okay, let's start with the basics. Because the basics are so fun. Basically. See what I did there? So there's a bad guy. A crime boss.
With an eye patch.
Okay, yes. Number one, we could have just said eye patch and you'd all be on the same page. He's basically evil incarnate.
Yeah. It's Gary Oldman.
It's Gary Oldman with an eye patch.
He didn't need the eye patch. I don't know what that's about.
Patch. And eye patch plus goatee is so tremendously overkill. Yeah. I felt insulted as an audience member.
Yeah.
Like, you think shooting people in the head will not be a strong enough indication to me that he is a bad man that you went eye patch goatee? Come on.
Yeah.
Give a girl some credit. Okay, so he's a bad guy.
They gave us no credit.
Oh, no, they did not. But to be honest, they didn't have much to give.
No.
All right. How many more times do you think you'll interrupt me?
10.
Okay, good to know. Basically, Gary Oldman with the eye patch plays a super duper bad man. A crime boss of criminals, I guess. I don't know exactly.
He's multinational.
We didn't really get into a lot of specifics, but we did see him shoot somebody mercilessly in the head.
In the throat, right here.
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay.
Sean knows.
Yeah.
But crucially, someone else saw him do it too. So this guy, Nick Murch.
Not the Courier.
Not the Courier. We don't really know what he was doing there. But it doesn't matter, because he is now a witness. A very important witness. And not just in a, like, you know, tie up all the loose ends kind of way, but as in a going to prosecute you and send you to prison forever on the word of this one guy.
Like somehow he's the first witness ever to any of this criminal's acts.
Alive.
Yes. Okay, fair enough.
So he is under heavy, heavy police protection. Finally, it is here, the day he is going to testify via a video link. Like, they don't even want this guy in the same courtroom. He's just
country.
gonna, beam in from an undisclosed European location.
Love that one.
Oh no, Sean, what happened?
There's a corrupt cop or 100.
Yeah. So, ding dong, the doorbell rings at a safe house, which is never good news.
Like, why do they even answer the door at the safe house?
It's true. But there's a courier, and she's got a package. And the package is a bomb. So the weird thing is, guys, like, literally, the courier is so not part of this story. Literally could be a pizza delivery person. Here's the package. Don't even sign for it. Bye, I'm gone. That's it. That is all the delivery person needed to play in this movie. Except when everyone else sees bomb and thinks run away, she's like, I'm gonna stick around and see if I can insert myself into this clearly volatile situation. And very quickly, it's only her and the very important witness left standing. So she's like, oh, well, I have no horse in this race, but I guess I'm just going to die protecting this strange man who I don't know. I don't really know why he's important or to whom or who I might make an enemy of by doing this. She's just good to go, no questions asked, Sure, I will lay my life out for you, stranger who I've only just now met, but not officially met because I won't even tell you my name. Not even a made-up name, just nothing. We have to just call her the Courier for the whole movie.
Yeah, and there's no big reveal.
No, there's really not.
It is nice how she, like, is that not the true definition of a hero? Or a villain? Like, she just goes in, she fortunately picked the right side, but it was just a 50-50 coin flip.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
She didn't know.
She could probably tell that the other guys were bad. Because they were also very bad guys.
Yes, and somebody is trying to kill her to not leave the loose end of the bomb deliverer, unwitting as she was. But anyways, then there's just an hour-long gun battle in a parking garage. Well, gun battle. I mean, it's an all kinds of weapons battle. They start with guns, but believe me, that's not where it ends.
Knives, windshield wipers, whatever's so handy.
Oh boy, oh gosh. And everything did come in handy.
Yeah.
And it's a literal hour. They set their time to it.
Yes, it's true.
So then it's, you know, because it's going to take an hour for the cops to get there. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. So there's just like an epic battle. 2 people versus an untold number of highly weaponized bad guys. And I should reiterate that the witness is in no way a help.
Oh no, he's not.
Wow. I mean, I don't want to call anyone a coward because I think that is actually the appropriate response is to hide and cry.
When 100 people are trying to kill you,
yes.
Yeah, run.
But the Courier, again, no stakes whatsoever for her, but she is gonna hide him and do all of this battling. So, okay. Also, for no reason we know of, she's super, super good at it.
Really good. She's secret agent good.
Yeah.
And I think that is her backstory that we do learn.
Well, I don't know how much we learn.
Not much.
No. I mean, the script is not really good enough to
No.
even know what it's implying. Like, I don't really think that they knew what they wanted us to think. But they're just going to distract us with a lot of blood and gore.
Oh, so much.
Yes.
This is like horror movie, slasher movie level of gore.
Yes. I mean, skulls caved in.
Multiple.
Yeah. And I mean like deflated soccer ball caved in.
Or a guy's just missing the back of his head.
Also in a separate
but
related incident. Yes. And the bad guys, every time they get their hands on her, do they shoot her?
No, they talk to her.
That's right. They tie her to a chair, they taunt her,
Also the witness, same thing. This is their standard operating procedure. We want to kill this guy, but let's make it dramatic. Mm-hmm. Let's really give him a good send-off.
Yeah. And even though this appears to be their day jobs, not good shots.
Oh, terrible.
They went to bad guy school at the Stormtrooper Academy, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, by the end, bad guys, good guys, you won't care.
No.
There's no subtlety to this movie. It is just a gore fest. I felt so desensitized, in fact, because everything becomes a knife. Anything that is even a little bit pointy will be used to eviscerate someone. Yeah. Yes. And again, because these bad guys are gluttons for punishment, apparently there is a type to this position. Whenever you stab into them, they will always dramatically pull it out. And I mean,
don't pull it out.
I mean, no. Medically, let somebody else do that. You're just supposed to put a paper cup over it and get to the hospital.
And there were enough guys there. Some of them could have gone to the hospital for treatment.
Yes, but also oddly, a whole parking garage, and it's not full of cars, but it's got quite a lot of cars. Nobody ever goes to the car.
Not one. I mean, the bad guys did lock the doors.
Right.
But does no one think this is
not
weird?
Not all the doors. Like, they were traveling between the...
That's true. They were. They were really able to get around.
Mm-hmm. So I'm suspicious.
Well, as you should be.
Oh, as I should be. But what I was saying about all the stabbings is that everybody always needs to pull it out dramatically. Poof! Here's all the blood.
Not all the blood, there's more.
No, there is more to come. Don't worry. They have a nice, healthy blood budget.
Yeah, that's why it's in a parking garage, I guess.
Yes.
They had only one location and a lot of blood.
Yes, they're just going to cover this concrete. Oh my gosh. So by the end of the movie, I'm just chanting, pull it out. Because really, what else is there to cheer for?
There's nothing to cheer for in this movie. And also, it doesn't end. Don't go in expecting this to actually have an ending, because it doesn't.
No, this is not a movie for, like, people who want to be satisfied.
In any way.
No. It is mindless violence. Certainly, there's not much of a story to really even bite into. There's no good ending. You're not going to feel that. So if you just really needed to see a brain without a shield, just a totally exposed to the elements brain,
here you go.
This is your opportunity. It's on Netflix. You're welcome. So we watched this.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
And Gary Oldman might have watched it at the premiere, if there was even one.
Which?
Dermot Mulroney would have showed up. He's
Oh
in
my
this
God,
movie for like 2 minutes.
He was even supposed to be in this movie.
He just shows up. He might have 10 lines in the thing.
Yeah. And that's...
I don't know what's happening.
Nobody knows what's happening.
Don't watch it. It's terrible.
Oh my God. It's really... Yeah. Oh, I just remembered how it ended.
Yeah! It's so bad! It's one of the worst endings that you will see. If you want to
It made me really mad, actually.
Well, of course it did.
And obviously, this whole movie had not set me up to expect anything but disappointment. And it's still, I was like, oh.
Raise the bar, though.
Really?
If you're like, you think
For the sequel?
you think you've been disappointed up to this point, just wait until we're going to end it.
So is that the purpose for husbands to turn on? Be like, oh, you think you know disappointment, huh? Wait till you get a load of this. And then you could just walk around, strutting around all less disappointing than that.
I'll take it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope we have saved you from this movie. Unless you're that guy who wants to see it.
Yeah. And the sequel.
Oh, please give me more. All right. Bye, guys.